What's up, everybody? This one is this one is hitting me like really hard. I don't know if it's because I'm extra tired, but I really enjoyed watching and spending time watching the Gangsta Granny. Y'all might know her as Holla. She had her own YouTube channel called Lottery, Frappe, and Laughs. She has passed away. I literally just did a video on her maybe like 3 days ago because I felt like people were kind of like bullying her granddaughter who takes care of her and her great grandkids. Um, but I hadn't seen a video from her in about 10 days. So I was getting worried. We all know Hala, she had cancer. Uh, I loved Hala. Yeah. This one is hitting me like really hard. I was I literally today I worked like maybe 12 hours. And so as I was leaving, I just checked on the shade room and I saw it announced, and like you could know something is coming cuz Hala had been in pain. If you watch her like I watch her, you could always tell like when she was in pain, but it didn't matter how much pain she would be in. Her granddaughter would ask her, "Do you want to do this?" and she would curse and say, "Yeah." um yeah, I knew she was leaving this week when she called for her mama the other day. Yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna play for you guys what her great granddaughter, her best friend, her biggest supporter, the girl who got her on YouTube to share her with all of us, had to say when she announced it.
Yeah, like one more time, what's going on? Hey YouTube, I just left Facebook, so I want to come over and do the same thing on YouTube and let you all know our queen has passed away. My grandmother passed today. She was pronounced dead at 5 o'clock. She went out peacefully. She slept on out of here. I just want to thank you, YouTube. Y'all made her last days amazing. You really did. The laughs, the sending her cousins, the gifts, the whole nine.
Sending her cousins was
The
money.
love, support, the prayers, y'all made it amazing. Anybody on her? So, y'all, I know I'm in the dark. I'm sorry we driving and everything, but I just want to come on and let y'all know, just like I did over on Facebook. Okay, y'all. So just keep us in your prayers and everything. As far as arrangements and stuff go, I will let everybody know. I just wanted y'all to hear it from me because I know it's been a lot of people saying it before it actually happened and everything. So I wanted y'all to hear it straight from me. Okay? Thanks a lot, YouTube. Keep us in your prayers, please.
I know from my grandmother's passing away from cancer that is painful, and you could really see it in her as she was talking. But like, Hala knew she was being funny. Hala knew that she was really entertaining the people. And for us, the viewers, the ones of us who watched her every time she went live, for her to become a celebrity, because that's what she was, uh at the end of her life, I'm sure it meant the most to her. That's what that's what her granddaughter has said. It says, "Rest in peace, Hala. Her videos made me laugh. I'm gonna miss her. Prayers and condolences to the family." Sadden says, "Pray, hit the like, prayers, rest in peace." I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. No, the video I just played, the audio was from her granddaughter, Chell. Hala has Holla passed away in her sleep today. And Maria, I know that there has been a lot of like internet stuff saying she passed away for a while now, but those weren't true. Today, she actually did pass away in her sleep. Sadly, all the signs were there. Everything my grandma was doing in her. Everything my grandma was doing in her. I lost my mother, aunt, and uncle from cancer. They were in a lot of pain. I know that feeling. Yeah. I mean, and if you watched Holla like I did, so many people would send her CBD, and she said she didn't believe in all that. The first time I remember them mentioning it to her, she was like, "What is that?" She wasn't for it. She really just wanted her frappe and her lottery tickets. And her lottery tickets is how I really connected to her because I also got to have my lottery tickets. And I remember one day in particular, they had missed going to get her tickets, and Holla was hot. And I said, "We see each other. We see each other." Oh, last on my last days, my grandmother was doing the same. Yeah, it's a lot of pain, but she brought so many people like joy, like pure elation. I'm gonna link her channel because you could still do stuff. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to send flowers. Um, her granddaughter says she will be putting like the funeral arrangements out. So definitely go and support. This last month, people have been really hard on her granddaughters as if they were putting Holla up to this. And Holla told y'all she's her own person. She does what she wants. So I felt my heart really went out to her granddaughters because being a caregiver to somebody who is transitioning is extremely hard. So to have that and the world watching probably made it exponentially more hard. So I felt like people should give them like some grace, cut them some slack. My sincere condolences to her family and friends. She was such a beautiful queen, such a beautiful spirit. She lived to 97. She made it to Christmas and New Year. Holla lived her life. She can rest now. That's true. OMG, she posted that on Holla platform. Yeah, yeah, like that. It's not a. It's real. She touched us like she was on our own grandmother. I'm truly heartbroken. Yes. And in my eyes, she kind of looked like my grandmother too. Um, and I was around to be a caregiver for my grandmother at the end of her life as well. And if ever Holla didn't know a word, the first thing she would do would be to look to her grandmother. And I knew that look because my grandmother would do the same thing. Like, what is that? What does that mean? And when I would tell her, basically she felt like, well, if she don't know the word don't really exist. And that's what I would get from how like so many small things that Holla would do, like really just it took me right back to being there with my grandmother and being there for my grandmother. Guys, I have dropped the link. The reason I chose to do this video live was because anybody is more than welcome to come up. If you don't know who Holla is, I'm going to play a quick part of the video, but I say definitely go and still support her channel. Holla has been doing YouTube for at least 6 or 7 months now. There is a big body of work. I literally was listening to hours of her while I was doing my work. Like I have my headphones on and I'll just be doing my work. And she is absolutely a beautiful spirit, extremely funny. And even at the end, she was always extremely like quick with it. So, like I said, anybody can come up. I kind of want to play this video. It was her last video, and she just was so funny.
Okay. All right, Maya. Thank you, Janetta Armstead.
That's all the card.
Okay, yeah, because we don't. I would tell us you don't need all that boring yawning on your live.
Right.
Tell
I do enough.
But you ain't even been yawning. No, you didn't work one up. No, you did not.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
You want to do something about it?
Holla, Chris say she's so sorry. You're in so much pain, but you touch so many lives. You are love. Shell.
Y'all, and that's why she did it. That's why she did it. To think that, I mean, literally, I can't tell you how many hours I watched with her. I watched of her. It just a beautiful, beautiful lady, beautiful spirit, so funny, so quick-witted, so sharp, all the way up to the end. 97 years old is a hell of a life.
They'll keep doing what you're doing and tell the haters to kiss it where the sun don't shine. Brittany, you better put that on a t-shirt for me.
No,
I
was just
okay. Holla, now you know everybody was not real pleased with your t-shirt launch that we were trying to do to get you some
That's
cool.
all right. We're doing the best we
The
can.
best we can, baby. But let them know.
Sorry, Mr. Charlie.
Oh, come on. Don't blame Mr.
They were extremely hard. The Holla put out a t-shirt. Some people didn't like what it said. Other people didn't like the price. But the thing was, don't buy it. People had so much to say about her granddaughters and the way her granddaughters handled anything. I just want people to put themselves in their position. They're doing this for her because she wants to, but they're watching somebody that they love deteriorate. It was wrong on all levels. Nobody should have been coming down on her grandchildren at all.
Charlie, come on.
What the French?
Why would you do that?
I was trying to make a beat. Oh my God, did that hurt you?
Sing, Holla.
Sorry, Mr. Charlie.
Mr. Charlie.
Now, why they bothering Holla like that? Now they know she's on.
Yes, I heard him say.
Don't blame Mrs. Janice. Mrs. Janice is just a stanky.
I literally teared up on the way home. I was like, there's no way I couldn't. I don't think they were exploiting her. From everything Holla said, that's what Holla wanted to do, Tara. Hanging there for her babies, yeah. Marie, I played it already. But it's on her channel. And it's titled Fly High Queen. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's on Holla's channel. Chael made it, and it's called Fly High Queen. I will link it as well. God bless Holla. She made me holla with laughter. Prayers and condolences. My condolences. I think her last video was on Christmas Eve. She seemed like she was trying her best to push through the live. Rest in peace, Holla. Her last video was 10 days ago. So, not quite Christmas Eve. It was after New Year's because it's the 13th. So, yeah, it was 10 days ago. What a blessing she was. I met her when she came to YouTube. Me too. I didn't know anything about her TikTok because I'm not on TikTok. And I didn't know anything about her Instagram. But once I saw her on YouTube, I was hooked. Subscribe like that. The problem is social media is vicious at times. They do what they could. Yeah. People criticize anything. Yeah, I saw my grandmother slowly deteriorate for several years. It's not easy. It's not. Okay. She did what she wanted. Yeah. Sending my condolences to the family. It's really sad. I loved her videos. She was so smart and she remembered so much history. The woman was going to be the next Wendy Williams. Not only did she know her history, but she was up on pop culture. She could tell you who had a baby. She had a lot to say about Nick Cannon, especially. Holla would be telling you all exactly. What's up, princess? What's up? She was strong. She had been suffering the last couple of weeks. She couldn't even swallow anymore. She was seeing people's spirits. Yeah, I did a video about her health a couple days ago, just telling people to, say prayers and send well wishes to her because you could tell she had started to transition. But I mean, she was a consummate professional. She went on all the way till the end. Um, I remember on the last video, you could see her trying to take drinks, and so they would move the camera so that you couldn't, see her, struggling to do that. But guys, I literally did. I teared up on the way home just now. I don't know. Probably you guys felt the same way. I felt a real connection to her. Didn't know her. Again, anybody is more than welcome to come up if you want to talk. This one, like I said, it definitely hit me hard.
Mind you, we on live. We trying to make money.
Right. But how let them know your t-shirts are now $20?
I hit you in your kneecap, son. How tell them your t-shirts are now $20, and
My
if they want,
t-shirts are not $20, please.
Yeah.
and if they want to buy a shirt, what is the website, Janice? It's queenholla.shopify.com.
Okay, Queen. What's your website?
The shirts are still available, so if you guys do want to go buy the shirts, definitely they're only $20 now.
Website queenholla
Queenholla
dot
dot
shopify.com.
Shopify.com.
Please shout me out, Nicole McCray. What is it? Hines. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Shelly B. Adams.
Shelly B. Yay.
Shelly, what's currently unavailable? Holla, Shelly B. Adams is another one of your granddaughters. She say I was just feeling down because y'all haven't been on, and boom, here y'all are. Love you, Shell, Holla, Maya, and Janice.
I wish I could have seen this.
All
live.
right. Shelly B. Kimber, they say how you been since that loss?
You said that.
No, I just
They said that.
I don't know what they said.
let's see. I'm thinking that's E. Johnson.
Love G. Johnson.
G. Johnson.
Thank you, G.
That's
Johnson.
G, girl. Okay.
Or is it my boy G.L. Waters? Let me see it.
I don't say no water.
I can double check if I want to, Maya. You good? Let's see. I'm thinking that's E. Johnson.
Let's see. I pray I'm quick-witted like she was. Watching this was just like watching my grandma. Hospice told her to stop hovering over her because she wouldn't go. They didn't want to let go, and I understand. Yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know what hospice care is, it's supposed to ease the transition. So what they end up doing is giving the patient like high dosage of like morphine and things like that, so that if they're in pain, they can have a restful passing. If you're just getting into the room, Holla did pass away today, but her granddaughter said that she passed away in her sleep. So it was peaceful and she was not in a lot of pain. Hey, Mims, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Yeah, condolences out to her family. This lady touched so many people. Rest in peace, beautiful queen. Holla didn't want fame and money for herself. She wanted to provide for her loved ones. True. I mean, she had to have known that this would help them. They have a lot of views and things of that nature. Very like humble family. My great grandma lived to be 104. It was still tough. I thought she would live forever. Yeah, definitely. She could serve a lot. Yes, she definitely could. Sleep in peace, Holla. Oh my God. No, I wasn't related to Holla. I just was like the rest of everybody else watching her. Victorious. So sorry, Smurfy. Oh, thank you, Smurfy. I appreciate that. I don't know. Let me see. There was some more. Now Holla does, let's see what she says. This is one of my favorite. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is one of my favorites. I'm about to share with y'all. I was watching this one live when she said this. I fell out my seat.
Show Holla her though. She said that's you in the front.
Oh, a minute ago. The pink Billy Goat. Don't try to be funny, motherfucker. I ain't no new goddamn Billy Goat.
Holla, she said.
Ain't no trick or treat McCain yet.
No, Holla, you took that the wrong way. Wow, thank you, Celeste Mitchell.
Ain't nothing on there but some goddamn Billy Goats.
Holla, listen.
Take it some other way.
Listen.
Ain't nothing lying there but four. Okay.
Listen, Holla.
All right.
What's the difference between that Billy Goat in the front and the rest of them? You ain't that Billy Goat in the front standing out?
But that ain't the point.
You stand out where
compared to a damn motherfucking goat.
No.
Yes,
No, Holla, you missing it. She's saying you stand out from anybody else wherever
yes. Okay.
you go.
All right, thank you, darling.
You
but I know the Billy Goat.
And these sheep, what are these? Well, let me show Holla her though. She said that's you. Holla.
Okay. Michelle, what y'all gonna do?
Well, we was just gonna see what you was gonna cook and go from there.
Yeah, I only gonna make us some more.
Maya, close that.
So you ain't gonna make us
not a goddamn thing.
That's so low down to the ground, Miss Davis.
All I want to do is feel better. Give me some cocaine.
What?
Reefer.
Riffing.
Cocaine and reefer. And what they gonna do, Holly? What are those gonna do?
Keep me so goddamn high. I believe I can fly.
So high you gonna think you flying.
Oh yeah. I believe I can touch the sky.
Whoa. How often do you think about it? You're supposed to say night and day.
Night and day, you're the one. Okay, Cheryl, what y'all gonna do?
Holly, they want to know if you were deserted on an island, what is one thing that you would take with you?
15 men in a boat.
Oh.
And all of them have dicks.
Oh my.
Well, they mean.
Yeah, but all men got the little looking stuff look like pussy.
Oh my
That's
God.
why they are.
If you're just getting in the room, we're just watching some of Holla's best moments. We have lost the Gangsta Granny. She passed away today in her sleep. She touched so many people. I thought it was important to come on. I dropped the link, so if anybody wanted to come up, they were more than welcome to do so. Like I said, I worked like a 12 and a half hour day. I can't be up here forever. I just wanted to give you guys the chance to come up and talk if you wanted to. Let's see. Get to some more comments. I'm gonna miss her. I love when she would talk to Clarence. I like this one. Priceless. I like when she called Jada Ballhead. Rest in peace, Holla. Hey, Grand Hustler. I miss my Buki. When that was like you. That's when you found her. She was so sharp. Oh yeah, she was funny. Holla had me laughing and rolling when she was live. This upsets me about getting old. Why do we have to suffer when we get older? My mom wouldn't pass while I was in the room with her. They say the dying person is protecting you when they pass and you're not in the room. They know they can't handle it. It's a gift of protection. Wow. I hadn't heard that before, Sharon Wallens, but that's deep. Condolences to the family. But yes, we'll watch it for a couple more minutes and then, head out.
Queer. They are here.
So you would take 15 men on a boat.
Hell yeah. And
oh wow, Holla. Oh.
Well, I'll be damned. If you do that in exchange for money, it's a name for you. Yeah.
Congratulations, number one hoe. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey. Okay.
If you do that in exchange for money, it's a name for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations, number one ho. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey. Okay.
If you do that in
Okay.
exchange for
Guys, again, my heart's hurting right now. My heart's heavy. I didn't even know the lady. I just felt like I did know her because she brought me so much joy. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to keep her on my channel. I might have to take that last Hey Ho clip, and I don't know. Definitely though, guys, go and still support her grandkids. Buy a t-shirt, send them words of encouragement. If our hearts are heavy and we didn't even know her, imagine what she actually meant to her family. So definitely go and support Holla's family. Though their YouTube channel is Lottery, Frappe, and Laughs. Check out their content. That's also a way to support the family, because they're monetized. So just watching the videos, it's a way to support. Buy a t-shirt, it's a way to support. Send them messages of encouragement and love. Or even better yet, send them a card. The P.O. box is listed on the channel. You could send them a card. I'm pretty sure they will have something for the memorial service where they'll send an address out. Definitely support the family. That's what Hollywood want. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be monetary. Words of encouragement. They just lost a very special person in their life. Guys, oh, my heart is very heavy, Mims. Yeah, you should do an interview with Chell and the fam. I'll reach out and see if they want to. I'm trying to think. I know I don't know if I sent something like that in a super chat before, but if they want to interview with me, I would be glad to. Holla was like a celebrity in my eyes, but I'll give that some time, so that they can grieve the loss of their grandmother. Unless they want me to like help spread the word with like the funeral service, I'll reach out. I'll definitely reach out. Thanks, Mim, for doing this. You're so kind. I mean, my heart's just kind of heavy. She and her family brought so much love and laughter. Rest in heaven, Holla. Yeah, add her to your opening intro. I think I might have to. Like everybody in my opening intro, I know people say it, but they mean something to me. Definitely Holla meant something to me. She brought me so much joy. Thanks, Mims, for this. Rest in peace, Holla. Chell said on her live they don't even know what to do anymore because they're so used to being with Holla every night. Yes. Yes. I remember with my grandmother, she wanted to go to the grocery store every day. Every day we were going to the grocery store, and then I would like be like, what do we need now? Because we called her Ma. What do we need now, Ma? And it was like we had to have fresh meat every day, or fresh fruit, or fresh something. And so we always went to the grocery store, and I'd be like, ugh. And now I take my ass to the grocery store like every day. It's weird. Add to intro. Grandma Holla. Rest in peace, Holla. She loved to get her stars and money for lottery. Her frappe from McDonald's and her lottery. And she deserved every one. Rest in heaven, Miss Holla. Rest in peace, Holla. Okay, guys. I will see you guys. For those of you who are subscribed to me, I will see you all tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. I just wanted to come up and show my respects to Holla, allow you guys to, say what you want to say. I know a lot of people's hearts are heavy. If you just got in the room, Holla passed away today at 97 in her sleep. And lastly, support her family. Words of encouragement, buy a t-shirt. I'm pretty sure you could help Cash App if you wanted to towards the funeral. All that information is on the channel, and I will link the channel to this video. You guys have a good night, and I will see you all later.